Hey Gary, Orlando with Soaring SEO. I appreciate you clicking on this video. In this video, I simply just want to show you three things that you're able to implement yourself to get you guys more customers through the door. And now you're probably asking yourself why, right? Why would I be sending you guys a video like this? I've just simply seen over the time is business owners are simply too busy to come in here, do the research on the internet, and see how digital marketing can truly work for them and the growth of the business. And I've seen that even when it's time to outsource this, there's a hesitation there because you don't know who the expert is nowadays. Everybody kind of claims to be the expert. So what I've done and what's worked for me in the past is by sending videos like this, sending an informative video that you're able to implement yourself. They're all tips and tricks that you're able to do it yourself. Has resulted in these companies coming back and saying, "Hey, you know what, Orlando, we are too busy. Would you be able to do some of this for us?" So Gary, if by the end of this video you like what you've heard, send me a message and we'll chat. Or if you simply just want to implement it yourself, like I said, that is absolutely fine with me. All I ask for is a review on how I did on this video. So, Gary, let's get right into it. The three things that I want to talk about is content, citation, and backlinks. Now, content is going to be the most important thing. That's what Google's going to see and it's the most important. So, you guys have a good website. You guys have a great website with plenty of videos to really intrigue the people that come in here and look at your website. You guys have good pictures. Um, so in general, you guys have a good website, a good layout. But Google's not going to see that. They're not going to see the pictures. They're not going to see the videos. They're just going to see the content in general. And what we've seen, the companies are on this front page, on this top page. They have about 1,500 to 2,000 words worth of content on there, and those are the ones with the most authority. And the more content you have on your page, the more of an expert you appear on your topic. And obviously, you guys are an expert on your topic. So, if we come in here and we actually take a look at exactly how much worth of content you have, and that is going to be including pictures and videos, the way you save them as, and what's behind those pictures and videos. So we come in here and we grab, let's see. So if we grab yours, we have 634 words on there. So that's not bad, but you really want to get it to that 1500 to 2000 mark, closer to the 2000 mark, and it's going to be very easy, very doable with you guys being a plumbing company, just adding the specifics about the services that you guys do provide. And that would get you on there, but you don't just want to necessarily just add content at random. You want to really specify the keywords or key phrases that you're putting in there. Now, if you're asking yourself, what is a keyword? All it is just what somebody would type into this search bar here when they're looking up for something. Now, in this instinct, I typed in best plumbers in Lubbock, Texas. So if we come in here and we actually grab that keyword and try to find it on your page, you're going to see that it's nowhere to be found. Now, so when you're writing up this new content and putting in the services that you guys provide, I would just throw that in there a couple times, maybe even just renaming some of these pictures that you have in here. Like this is saved as, so this is actually named pretty good. Churchwell Plumbing, Lubbock Plumbing Company. So that's named properly. Let's see. No, save image as. So you can see Bob's screenshot. So maybe you can rename some of these pictures that you have throughout the page and maybe throw them in there as best plumbers in Lubbock. But I would definitely throw that in there a couple of times when you're writing up the new content. Second thing that I want to get into here is this map area, Google Map Pack. Now, this is where the citations come in. All the citation is the name of a company, the address, and the phone number. Now, with this, you're trying to get your citation or your contact information in as many directories as possible. Some of these examples could be like Facebook, LinkedIn, Yellow Page, White Page, and so forth. There's plenty of websites out there that you can put your citation on there. Those are just some of the bigger platforms. Um, Backlinks, and we'll go over here in a quick second and show you the tools that I used in order to really compare your competition. But the third thing here is backlinks. Now, this is where you're going to come in, this organic search area. Now, it's going to be a combination of all three with a rich content on your homepage with plenty of citations and backlinks. They're going to play the biggest factor here. With backlinks, it's like a popularity contest. Now, all of Google is just like a huge popularity contest. They're just trying to see your link on as many websites as possible and on your homepage or whatever page you're trying to direct it to. But in this case, not all backlinks and citations are created equal. So a lot of the times, a lot people will just go out there and get as many as possible. And a lot of times it doesn't work. Google sees that, and what they want to see is something that is close to or very close in the field of work that you're in. So if you're in the plumbing industry, you don't want to go out there and get like a backlink from a restaurant. So even if you guys do a job for a restaurant, they give you guys a link back on your page. It's not going to do much for you, and it's not going to give you the power and the authority that it would have if it were a website or a link coming from a website that's maybe like a general contractor website or a list of subcontractors and contractors that maybe you worked with in the past. Adjacent Plumbers, a plumbing website, whatever the case is, those are the links and the websites that you want to get on. You want to avoid the restaurants and everything because Google picks up on that and knows that you're not in the game. The food game is not in the restaurant game. So that's where that comes in. And if you're trying to get first on this page or on this organic search area, you need to get the quality of backlinks and get the links that these guys are getting. So like Jay Young, what Jay Young has as far as backlinks and citations. You want to go in there and we can look at this here. This is called Ahrefs. This is a tool that I personally use. Now, it is a couple $100, but it's a great website or a great tool to show you exactly what's working for your website and what's not. Now, there's plenty of tools out there that are for free that you can get on Google and add them onto your browser. That you can check the backlinks, you can check citations, and you can check the keywords that you're getting found for. Exactly what this does. This is just one of the most accurate ones. They buy their information directly from Google. Now, with this tool, you can see here that you have 65 referring domains, which is just the amount of websites that you have linking back. So there's 65 websites that are linking back to you, bringing you in 198 backlinks, and you're getting found for 252 keywords. Now, you're not showing up on this first page, and I believe that you're on the second or third page on here for Best Plumbers in Lubbock. Um, and the reason being, and you guys have plenty of content, you guys have getting found for the keywords, but the keywords that you guys are getting found for, and a lot of times is the keywords that you're getting found for. So you can see here, orange bird pipe, sewer plumbing repair, Churchwell plumbing. So this is just your title of your company, ABS versus PVC. So they're not really doing anything for you. And if we come in here and look at, one of the bigger competition that's on this page is West Texas that was on the first page here. And you can see their website here. Not much different than yours here if it loads up. Not much different than yours, but I actually came in here and grabbed it and put it in the tool that I use to compare yours. And you can actually see that the numbers are actually different. You guys actually have more websites going back and have more backlinks. But the type of keywords is the key to the reason why you guys aren't getting found on this first page, and they are, and a lot of times they are getting found throughout this place. So you can see them here on West Tech. Let's see. You can see here that they're ranked fourth on this first page. Um, and the reason being is the type of keywords that they're getting on this on their homepage. Like I told you earlier, just the exact same way with Best Plumbers in Lubbock. It's just the type of keywords that you guys are getting found for. So if you can see here, you can see plumbing in Lubbock, plumbing in Lubbock, plumbing Lubbock, Texas, Lubbock, Texas. These are all keywords that they're getting found for. And you can see down the list position that they're getting ranked number one or in at least that top four, top five every single time for these Lubbock plumbers and all these things. And if we come in here and look at your keywords you're getting found for, they're general keywords. They're nothing very specific, and they're not going to get these customers that are looking for you and looking for plumbers in your area. With that, Gary, that kind of wraps everything up. That's kind of the biggest thing is your content, the keywords. I know you guys are working for somebody, so I would just highly suggest that the type of keywords that they're implementing on your homepage is gonna have to be a little bit different. I would definitely add in their best plumbers in Lubbock in there a couple times to see yourself rank and to find the customers that you guys are looking for, and so the customers find you guys. With that, the faster you guys start doing this, the faster you guys are gonna start seeing that rank go up a lot faster. If not, if you want me to fix up this stuff, there'd be quick fixes. There's just minor details that the person that you guys are working with maybe are just missing. But if you guys want me to fix all this and get really kickstart and blow your competition out of the water, give me a call or send me a message at 719-924-7601. Look forward to speaking with you, Gary. You have a good one.